Welcome, my little Mog champs. And Naba, thank you for being first again today. Remarkably shocking to everyone in attendance of the stream. Hi Bacon, hi Marnell, hi Gumi. Oh, burger, it's delicious. I was kind of having a little bit of a rough day. And you know what the solution to a rough day is? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is the solution. What I've discovered is that cheeseburger is the solution. It is the beginning and the end. So I got myself a cheeseburger. And I got some onion rings and some fries. And I'm having a time. I got a Sprite. Oh, thank you for the extra cheese. That'll cost ya. Mmm. This is honestly delicious. It's so good. I haven't had cheeseburger in a while, so it was a treat. I was talking with cheeseburger. I mean, I was talking... Not with, about. I was talking about cheeseburger the other day, and it made me want a cheeseburger. I'm not that lonely, though. I do talk to myself in the mornings while I'm getting ready. Are my eyes different? Nope. Same as always. Blue with a little pink at the bottom. I love burger. I love cheeseburger. Hopefully you can't hear me like crazily scarfing this down. Anyways, I hope all of you had a good day today. It was kind of like I don't know, it was a weird day for me. I woke up and I was like, I need to go and like back to sleep. I need to go back to sleep. I like felt like I didn't get enough sleep, and but then I remembered that the Pokemon Day presentation was like 20 minutes from after I had woken up, and I was like, well, I guess I'm staying awake. So I watched that and it was fine. It wasn't anything revolutionary. It was some good entertainment, and then I stayed in bed for like another little bit, and then I finally yanked myself out of bed. I need to start work. But I was starving, so I brought my work laptop to the kitchen. And I made some okonomiyaki. As a little brunch treat. And then I got to work. Pokemon and Revolution in the same sentence? Yeah. Best way to start the day. It was okay. I was definitely out of it for most of the day and just like doing all my little paperwork, just working my butt off, processing all the data. It was just kind of, I don't know. It just drained my brain. But I'm excited about what we're gonna do today. I actually decided I wanted to work on some stuff for my upcoming new outfit debut. I've talked about it offhandedly a couple of times, but I do have a new outfit coming very soon. I mean, very soon. It's definitely going to be in the first half of the year. I have not set a date for the debut, but it's definitely coming in the first half of the year. You can expect it before my birthday. And I am still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for the actual debut activities. I originally had planned to do ultimate rating. I've decided that this isn't a good idea for several reasons. The number one reason being that I feel as though I would need to take work off or really, really coordinate with the other 7 people to figure out when we could all, you know, be doing this and streaming. And I quite frankly am not prepared, like skill-wise, to start one yet. So I still need some training. Things kind of tapered off there for a while, and some other stuff has happened that has kind of changed a few things. So I think it may be a drinking stream, which, oh, I'm not prepared for ultimate rating for doing an ultimate in Final Fantasy XIV. Dim, hi, welcome. Yeah, she's not ready for the ult yet. That was the original plan, but I think a drinking stream could be really fun. We haven't done one in ages, basically since my birthday last year. So I think I'm due. And last year, like on my birthday, we did a drinking stream. I made margaritas, and it was like genuinely one of the funniest, best streams I think we've ever had. I still think that is one of my best streams to date. It was just literally so funny. It was non-stop hilarious. And it was so great getting to play Jackbox games with everybody, and it was just really good. Oh, there's some like lag on my model. That was weird. Coke and rum, let's go. I'm dressing up like Roll for your birthday. Yay, Weiss! I'm coming to Weiss's costume party. I'm gonna dress up like Grimoire Weiss. Hey, Fuka, welcome. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe a drinking stream, and I feel like that would be a really, really fun time. Super low key, and we could still do like a whole day together. Like I could do it on a Saturday. We could do like a full day. Like I could be on for like 10 hours. It would be great. I think this is a really fun plan. I like it. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna you know, I'm gonna think about it a little more. We'll see how it goes. But that's kind of in the works. But there's some other things I have to get prepped for the outfit debut. Now, the model art, it's already done. It's already complete. Rigging is coming up real soon. I mean, like, it's coming in hot, you guys. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to, that my rigger is going to start working, like, imminently. Like, very, very soon. In which case, you might see some updates on Twitter. She does occasionally post progress on Twitter, and I am gonna retweet it. So you'll see whatever it is whenever Koumori decides to post it. But with a new outfit comes a new room. Yes. I would like a new background. As you can see, I've been streaming from my studio here for quite some time. This is my streaming studio. There are other rooms in my apartment. And I feel as though if we're going to have them on camera, we should give them a little makeover, right? So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be deciding how I should set up my brand new stream room. We will still have this room on cue. We'll have it on deck. But I'm going to have a second room where I can stream from. Is going to be a bedroom. It's going to be my bedroom. So I thought, I really have been wanting to kick this project off. I'm going to be doing all of the illustration myself like I did last time. So why don't I kick the project off on stream? Why don't I show you guys what it's like to brainstorm and thumbnail and sketch? So like all of the beginning processes that come along with creating a like full background illustration. Because there's like a lot of stuff involved when you're making like a full illustration like that. I mean, it's really big. There's a lot of detail, right? So I only have like a couple of things on a Pinterest board. I don't really have anything else. I have like one line of text in my inspiration. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna like pop open a web browser. We're gonna like aggregate a bunch of like ideas and brainstorming. I'm gonna paste them into a like document so we can just see them all together as inspiration. And then we're gonna sketch some thumbnails. We're gonna do some really small, like low detail, just sketches essentially of what the room layout could look like. I actually do have thumbnails from when I was creating this room, when I was doing the interior design, if you will, and layout. And I actually have a thumbnail that looks almost identical to the exact layout of the room as it exists. So those thumbnails do translate to the final product fairly well. So I'm hoping at the end of the night tonight, we can at least have a thumbnail that is what the room will look like so that I can get a sketch started. Now, if we figure out a thumbnail very early, we could get a sketch started tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen within the allotted time of the stream, which is fine. Getting all of that brainstorming down is like huge, because even once I do the sketch and line art for the room, I'm still going to have to populate the room with all sorts of decor, all sorts of like knickknacks and furniture and like tons of other things. So while I do pull from items that I actually own and really have, I still have to make up a lot of stuff as I go. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be a challenge. But that's what we're gonna do after I finish eating my burger. Should be a good time, I think. It's very rare that I do an art stream on this channel. Like, very rare. Thank you, Weiss! So I feel like it's a real treat. Not just for you guys, but for myself. I can't wait to show you guys the new outfit and the model updates. I think you're really gonna like it. I think you're really gonna like it. And I'm not just saying that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally just watched Despicable Me 1 and 2 like a couple weeks ago for the first time. And I still haven't seen Minions yet. I really want to see Minions. I really want to see Minions. You guys, do you think my boyfriend would watch Minions with me? If I asked really politely? Oh, wait. I am not sure that I brought that up. Oopsie. I had a teacher obsessed with Minions? Really? That's so funny. I think if I was a teacher, I would totally have like one thing that I was like known for. I wouldn't want the kids to be like, oh yeah, that's the... I don't know. That's the girl obsessed with fairies or something. I would want an identifying feature. I never talked about how my date went. Do you guys want to hear about how my date went 2 weeks ago? Everybody hyped me up so much for the date for Valentine's Day. And I never followed up. It went good. Was it Cheesecake Factory? It wasn't! We went to get sushi. We got sushi. Actually, we did many things. We went and we watched like a movie, like a short film at like a big like IMAX theater, which was cool. And then we went and played mini golf. I know, we went to play mini golf. I was like, I love mini golf. And then we went and got sushi, and there was live music. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was so good. And then at dinner, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said yes. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. I was very hyped up about it. But guys, you wanna know the craziest thing that happened during the date? We were like on the way to the first place. Oh, thank you guys. It's been fun and happy so far. So we're like on the way to the first place, right? And it takes a while to get there, but I don't know where we're going. Okay, so let me be clear. I didn't know where we're going at all during the day at all. Like, I was just being taken places. Like, I didn't know where we were going. I had no clue how long it was gonna take to get there, or what direction we were going, or where we were going. It was like kind of nerve-wracking. As a person with anxiety, this was not the ideal situation, but it was fun. But anyways, we're on the way to the first place, and he's like, you know, it's gonna take a little while to get there. Do you want to do a crossword puzzle? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I like pull out my phone, because of course, like, I do crossword puzzles on my phone all day long. You know, that's just like the thing that I do when I need to like relax. So I pull out my phone. I'm like fumbling around trying to pull up the crossword puzzle website, and he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a piece of paper, and he hands it to me, and he's created a crossword puzzle. This guy made me a crossword puzzle. At the top it said like Roll's Valentine's crossword puzzle, and it was like a custom made crossword just for me. And it was like all the clues were like stuff about like our friendship so far, and like like inside jokes and stuff. And I was like, stun locked. It was actually crazy. It was kind of hard too. I had to like really rack my brain. Were any of them backwards? No. But I did have to remember like the color of the shirt that he was wearing when we like had our first video call. I was like, bestie, I don't remember. So that was a struggle. But it was good. But I just thought that was like literally the sweetest thing ever. I don't even know what I wore yesterday. I know, I'm thinking about that myself, and I'm like, yeah, I actually have no idea. But yeah, that was how my Valentine's went. It went good. Glad we could follow up. I'll probably never mention this again. I still don't know where I feel comfortable talking about my personal life on stream, but this is one thing that I like to talk about because it was cute and fun, and I had a good time. Thank yous. I'm glad I shared a little bit too. I'm almost done with my burger, and then we can get started on brainstorming. It's gonna be a very low-key, chill stream. Is anybody getting ready for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds coming out tomorrow, or if you're in a lucky time zone, tonight. No! Potato PC can't handle it. Quite frankly, I was surprised that mine could even run it. I did the benchmark. I got a good. It said good. I was like, okay. I got like 30 FPS. And I was like, all right. Good enough for me. And I sent my results to my friends who are very, very into Monster Hunter and very, very into having high FPS. And they said, well, if you think that's acceptable, with a little smiley face. And it's like, okay. I updated all my PC parts except for the graphics card, which is still a 970? Oh my god. You upgrade that graphics card, you're all good to go, you know? Easier said than done, though, right? When I had to update mine, it was scary. It is so... Building your own PC is so confusing. Truly. I'm glad I have friends that like know what they're doing and can help me, because I don't. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I do have a custom PC. It runs this, and occasionally a game. Both of those things at the same time? No, not really. I was gonna play Wilds on stream on Monday. My two closest friends and I are gonna be playing together tomorrow night. I pre-downloaded the game today, and I was so upset. I was like, ooh, maybe tonight I can do the character creator and I can make a new character and get hyped for the game. But the benchmark for the game does not include the character creator. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It was only the beta that had the character creator attached, so I guess I'm doing that tomorrow during my lunch break. Because if I start the character creator after work and I have to play through the game up until I unlock multiplayer, then I'm gonna be at it for like 8 hours. And we won't be able to play together tomorrow night. So I need to start like 2 hours earlier than I think I need to in order to do the character creator again. And I'm pretty excited. I don't really know anything about Monster Hunter. I played a little bit of Worlds with a friend, and it was a good time. And there were things I liked about it, and there were things I didn't like. But I promised that I would play Wilds when it came out with my two best friends, because they are huge, huge, long-time Monster Hunter fans. So it was like, well, I guess I gotta. So I did it. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's funny, I don't really enjoy the like hunting monster part of the game, but I love collecting things. I love running around the world and collecting things. So I think that if I focus on that, I'll probably have a pretty good time. Monster Hunter long haul session. Yeah, I'm like... I was really gonna play it on Monday, but I'm honestly wondering if I'm even gonna be able to run anything other than Monster Hunter Wilds on my PC at a time. Like, I'm not even sure that I could manage to run OBS. Like, I almost certainly could not run VTube Studio while I'm doing that. I think I would need to I think I would need to like PNG tube or not have anything at all. It would just be me talking. If I could get OBS to even run. Like, I have no idea. Roll the Palico? Yeah! I think they talk in this game, which is kind of weird. When y'all play Monster Hunter, what language do you play in? Because I like to play in the Monster Hunter language that they made. It sounds nice. I like how it sounds. Playing in English feels weird. I don't like it. Chat, I'm out of ketchup. You play in English? You should try the Monster Hunter language. It's so cute. It's so cute! Chat, I only have French fries left, but I want some more ketchup. So I'll make you a deal. I am going to go get more ketchup, and I'm gonna put myself on the be right back screen. And when I get back, we will switch over to the art portion of the stream. Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair to me. Pep chop, yes, the pep chop. We must get the pep chop. All right, that's the plan. I will be back in about 3 minutes. I'm just gonna run some ads while I'm up and about, and you're just sitting there anyways. And we'll transition over to the art stream. I'll be right back. Hello, hello, welcome. All right, we're in art mode. Yippee! And I've got some of my other music on right now. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, we're in art mode. See, I got my tablet pin and everything. Rare art mode roll, so true. So rare. There's really like, it's very rare. But I got some ketchup. I got some ketchup for my french fries. And I'm just gonna squeeze it onto my little tray here really quick so I can eat my fries while we look at stuff. So the plan first, yeah, catch up for art mode. So the plan first is we're going to do a bit of research, a bit of design research. And I'm not sure, I think what I'm gonna do first is copy some things from my Pinterest board over to this document that I've set up. We're gonna create sort of a mood board of sorts on one side, and then on the other side we're just gonna add like some quick little thumbnails. Actually, I'm gonna set up the, I'll set those up really quick. Pixels, 1080 pixels. Right, that's the right aspect ratio. And we shrink it down to be the right size. Alright, and this is where we'll do our thumbnails. They're kind of, this is like a humongous piece of paper. It's like, I think I just picked a tabloid size page, so it's pretty big. But I'm just gonna add some options here. We'll just do 4, and yeah, on this side we'll put some like other. We'll do a mood board. We'll figure out, you know, how we feel like it should look. In terms of, I don't know, layout, mood, some design elements. It doesn't have to be too specific. We'll, you know, make up a little bit as we go along. I did that with my other one. I did a fairly accurate thumbnail to what it ended up looking like, but like stocking the shelves in my studio with like knickknacks to like fill the space, that was sort of like done on the fly. So I presume there will be a lot of filling the space with random stuff. But what we want to get today is just sort of a general feel for the layout, a general feel for the sort of aesthetic style of the room. And I wonder how much you'll infer about my new outfit from my choices. This is my box. It was made for me. We have to make my box. I think what I'll do is I'll copy some things over from Pinterest, and then I'll open a browser window and we can like kind of do some Google searches together. I always think it's really interesting seeing people's processes for like how they tackle an art or design project. I know some people like to gatekeep and like keep their sort of inspiration sources and stuff like that to themselves, but I think one of the most beautiful parts about doing art, making art, and creating is the process. It's all about like start to finish, 100% you, and the way you go about that, I think, really shapes the end result. Like, it's all about the process. It's not just, you know, it's not just the end result and how you want it to look in the end. It's about getting there. All right, so I'm gonna be dragging in a couple things from my Pinterest board. And this first one is actually my old streaming layout from when I was a different streamer. So that was fun. You know, I've not got a lot going on here. Also, because this is Pinterest, none of these really have any credit attached to them, which is not epic, but okay. I think I'm gonna take these 3 things. I will take these 3 items from my Pinterest board. I'll zoom in here so we can take a closer look. Alright, so here's what we've got so far. This is basically what I've established. I have done approximately like 20 minutes of looking around like on Pinterest. Like I really haven't done much at all. This is very from scratch. So what we have is my old stream layout, which I made in Animal Crossing. It was very resourceful of me, if I do say so myself. I created a bedroom in Animal Crossing. I took it into Photoshop. I made some edits, and I would stream from the perspective of sitting on the floor in front of my bed. Now, that's definitely something that I want to carry through to this new bedroom layout, is I don't really want to be sitting at a desk. Like I have a room for sitting at my desk. That's my streaming studio. That's the scene you see when I do a Just Chatting stream. That's my stream studio. Like, I'm sitting at a desk. I'm in an office chair. I've got sort of like a more formal, like, stream studio style of background. I want this to be a lot more casual, a lot more lived in. And I want it to look like I just turned on my webcam on my laptop and recorded a video. Like, I want to be in there. Like, I want to be in the space. So my thought is I either want to be in front of the bed on the floor, like on the floor somewhere, on the bed, so like pillows in the background, like on the bed, sitting up, or on like a couch or a lounge chair. I've never really had a room that had a couch or like a lounge chair. Like, I haven't had a room that was big enough to accommodate that. And I feel like the space I have is fairly small, so I'm not really sure I could really accommodate one of those either. Though I guess if I did sort of like a chaise lounge or like a bench at the end, at the foot of the bed, that could work. But my thought is I want to be like in a comfy space. Like, I want to be lounging and relaxing, and that's how I want it to look on stream. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. There's not really a lot of streamers I can think of that have a layout quite like this, where it's made intentionally to look like they are like sitting in bed or like sitting on the floor next to a bed or like in a couch. Like, mostly it's like desks, or you're like kind of farther back in a room, so like, you know, you can see like the entirety of the room. But for mine, I think I want it to be a little more cropped in. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided. I really can't decide. I think having it be a little more cropped in could be interesting, but I also kind of want to be able to show the whole room, like if I wanted to. Like, I really like this second picture here. Like, I like how full this room is and how many things are going on in there, and it's kind of the level of messy that I think this room should be. But I'm not sure that I would necessarily want to be like up here on screen, you know? Like, let's say, here, let me actually make let me quickly make a little guy that we can use as like a, here's where the person should be type of thing. One moment. Now we have a guy. Okay. So, like, say I'm, like, up here, right? Like, that's not really, like, that's about as far away as I am from my current, like, in my current stream layout. Like, I think I want to be more cropped in. Like, I want to be closer. I want it to feel a little more personal, a little more, like, I don't know. But also, like, I kind of want you to be able to, like, see stuff around me. Like, I'm just thinking, like, so the benefit of having a desk, you know, like a desk in front of your VTuber is really so that you can put stuff on it, right? It's so you can, like, put drinks on it or your keyboard or whatever. Hello, welcome! The benefit of the VTuber desk is not because you're at a desk. I think it's so you can put stuff on it. So, like, I'm thinking, let's say, like, I'm in a more cropped in space. I don't want to look like I'm sitting at a desk. More room for fries and ketchup. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to look like I'm sitting at a desk. So, I'm thinking, like, what if we had, like, some sort of side table that's sort of, like, behind me off to the side a little bit? You know, like a bed, like a bedroom nightstand or something, where I can have, like, a lamp or some stuff on. Or maybe I've got, like, maybe you can see, like, part of the bed around me and there's, like, stuff. I don't know. Obviously, I can't show myself sitting because I did not make my model so that I could sit. But I don't want a desk, necessarily. I don't know. Mogbert in the background chilling. Yeah, he will be there 100%. How's my day today? My day was, like, kind of just okay, but I'm feeling a lot more energized. I ate a cheeseburger. And how was Valentine's Day? Very, very good. Very good. I don't want to talk too much about it again, but if you want to, like, rewind the VOD, I did talk about it earlier. It went really well. It was super sweet. Basically went about as good as it could have. So, yeah. Be excited about that. I feel a bit shy talking about it on stream because I don't really talk about, like, personal stuff too often. So I don't know if I want to talk about it again. But it's definitely there in the VOD. Any plans for 2025 this year? What do you mean? What kinds of plans? Like, what are you? I mean, I got lots of plans planned. Today we're talking about my new stream room. So my chatting stream is from my studio, but today I am designing my bedroom. In general, like goals. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so one of my big goals this year is to debut my new outfit. I have a new outfit coming up soon. It will definitely happen in the first half of the year, but I haven't set a date yet. But we're working on assets for that. We're just like starting the brainstorming process. But it should be pretty exciting. It's so crazy. I'm coming up on the 1-year anniversary of this model's debut. I can't believe it. And we're coming up on 2 years of my streaming anniversary, my 2-year affiliate anniversary. Yeah. I didn't stream a lot in February. I was sick. I went on a trip. Like, I had some some mental health struggles, as I do. So I literally just checked. I only streamed like twice in February. It sucked. I was quite frankly pretty upset about it. But my goal for the month of March is to stream twice a week. So I'm going to be streaming Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Every Monday and Thursday. With one exception. Oh my god, you guys. There's one exception to the rule, and I'm really sorry. I feel really bad because I was like, I'm going to stream every Monday and Thursday for the month of March. And that was really exciting until I realized I'm not going to be present next Thursday at my stream time. I'm gonna be busy. So next week's stream will happen on Wednesday. Kicking off my month of streams on Mondays and Thursdays by streaming Monday, and Wednesday. I'm sorry. I'm not abandoning you. I'm moving the stream 1 day sooner, so you can see me sooner. I'm doing it for you guys. I could cancel the stream outright, but no, I'm gonna be here on Wednesday. Be there or be square. But my goal is to get a lot more consistent about streaming, a lot more comfortable with my schedule. Just like, I'm gonna try and just do a lot more like, I don't know, it's gonna be a little more improv. Like, I'm just gonna show up and play whatever I feel like playing instead of scheduling it like way ahead of time, because that system has just not worked for me. Because I get to the time that I set for the thing that I was supposed to do and I just don't feel like doing it. So I think it's much better if I just show up this evening and like say, I want to play this game. And so I just show up and I play that game. I think it's going to be a lot more enjoyable for myself, but also for you guys, because I'm going to be a lot more upbeat, which is good. And all of this in an effort to continue upping my followers. I have a goal of hitting 1K this year, and my average viewership, which I hope to double by the end of the year. My goals for the year are 1,000 followers and 30 CCV, which 30 CCV is an ambitious goal. I don't know if we can do it, but I think if I stay consistent with my streaming, we can hit that. It'll just, you know, I gotta stick consistent with it, and just keep at it, and I think we're gonna be fine. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. I saw something about Twitch, like future plans for Twitch for 2025. One of them that they listed was that they were going to be opening up bits and subs for all users. So you don't have to wait. You can just hit the ground running on monetization for your channel. And while this is kind of demotivating because you're like, okay, well then what did I hit affiliate for? Like, what perks will remain affiliate specific if they open up monetization to like all users? But what it actually is doing for me is making me feel like 10 times more motivated about trying to get partner. That is like a really big achievement that I want to hit, and if this like halfway point of affiliate becomes less significant or non-existent, then we keep striving, we keep rolling, and I'm just gonna keep going for it. So yeah, I think it comes a lot with the amount you can stream and the consistency of it. Cross-promoting yourself is also good, but I truly just have a very limited amount of time on my hands, so I'm gonna do what I can and just keep going for it at my own pace. Is the plan. Anyways, back to the room. I really like this, like, these are sort of like little vignettes, but I like how like cropped in, like these cropped in views, how they still have a lot going on in the frame, but they're a lot more cropped in, right? Like, excuse me. Let me just pop this at the top. So like this is still a little too far out, but something like this, now in perspective that doesn't make any sense, but like something like this where it's more cropped in, I kind of like that. Gotta add all the poos. Are you a big Winnie the Pooh fan? Pooh is so cute and funny. I don't know who my favorite Disney character is. Actually, I have no idea. Roll in the corner of a room. I'm just gonna be like down here over to the right. Hey guys. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? It's basically the same. Alright. Now, let us get a new window open. And we are gonna go to... Okay, let me get this set up. I thought I had another... I had just a browser. Hang on. Let's see. Window capture. Books. Ah, it's so big. Okay. All right, we've got it. So, let's see. I think that Booth is a really great place to get VTuber assets. It's in Japanese, so I simply can't search in Japanese, but it's okay, because once you search on something, you can then click on like keywords that they have, which is very useful. So I thought we would just like poke around, see what was going on in some other creators' assets. Also thought maybe we would check out VGen and see what other people have gotten previously for commissions. And I won't do this on stream because I don't know how I feel about doing it on stream, but usually I actually go into the VTuber tab and I like browse who's live. And sometimes I just go into just chatting and I browse who's live just to see what everyone's streamers look like. I did that when I was researching for my other room, and I thought it was really helpful. But basically, I just need to get some bedroom inspo. Ooh, here's a room that's kind of cropped in. Wait, let's take a look at this. Ooh. Wow, this one's really pretty. This one's super pretty. Nordic Hobby Room by K Studio. So it looks like this one has a ton of variations, but something that's really cool about it is that it's a couch. It's a couch with like a little coffee table in front of it, which is very cool. I really like that. I think some of the struggle, I would love to see a VTuber in this space is the thing. Because I think some of the struggle of like doing, say, like a couch with a table in front of it is like, well, what's the height of the table? Because if your VTuber model does not have like hips that sit, like sitting looks a lot different than standing, you know? Like I gotta wonder, like, what does it actually look like to be sitting in that space? I don't know because there are not pictures of anyone using it, but let's pull up this person's stuff. It says kstudio.booth.pm that we're on right now. Wait! It's a couple. That's so cute! It's a couple that makes graphics together. That's adorable. Wow, these are really beautiful. They're super high quality. And very affordable. Like, 3,500, like, that's like $15 or something. That's very cheap. A great deal. I'm not seeing a lot more. Oh, this one's interesting. This one's like a whole living room. Here's another one with a couch. I want to see some like alternative like alternative sitting spaces. Like mostly it's like, you know, we've got further back like bedrooms that are like further back, so it doesn't necessarily look like you're at like a desk or whatever, but like I want a unique sitting situation. I want to sit like somewhere comfy. I think couch is good. This one's cool because it's like outside. You're on like an Adirondack chair. That's kind of cool. Oh, it looks like they actually have pre-made models here. I wonder if there's any more backgrounds then. It doesn't look like it. Oh, well there's some. Wow, this one's a laundromat? That's cool. Cafe. See, the cafe or like shop keep like type of thing is very cute because you can be like you're behind a counter, you know, and you're like serving chat, which is so cute. But like in a bedroom, what do? Make it look like you're popping out between the cushions. Did anyone lose a roll that fell right out of their pocket? If we dig deep enough in the couch, maybe we'll find a Mogbert. I think these are all mostly repeats. Let's see. We've got this living room. That's pretty cool. But I think the like sitting situation is still really just like a desk. Yeah, it's really still a table, as you can see. It's like a pretty small table, which is kind of cute. I wish this would load a little faster. I don't know what's happening with Booth. Yeah, see how it's like a smaller table, like in the bottom? Like that's kind of nice. I kind of like that, but it's not quite what I was looking for. I finished my French fries, but I just thought I should. I'm gonna put my Sprite directly in front of me because otherwise I may not drink it. But if I put a straw within inches of my mouth, I will drink it in seconds flat. So this is my trick. How to finish your drink fast with this one weird trick. Okay. Those were interesting. Okay, this might be closer to what I'm looking for. The chandelier is in the style of the Moogles that follow you around in Final Fantasy XIV. It was a little bit. Okay, is this not similar to what I was looking for? Now, I don't want to copy this, but like, this is sort of in the vein of what I was thinking. I don't think I would have this style of window because my apartment is in the city, so a bay window close to the ground doesn't make sense for me. But like, this is a lot closer to what I was trying to get at. Let's see the pink ones. A white space with a pulsing gray dot. I come. Incredible. I'm rolling a die right now. I keep getting ones over and over. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. This is definitely interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this for a VTuber background. How it's basically like you're on a bed, which I really like. But I think for my purposes, I would either be sitting at the end of the bed or like the bed would not be right up against a wall. But I like this as a concept. Like I like the like having it be, you know, a bed that you're sitting on. And something else I like, this little ledge that they created essentially functions as a desk. And the bed also, like, you can put things on the bed. So that I really like. This is like a very, very genius concept. I'm going to put this... Sorry. I'm gonna put this in my mood board for sure. And let me pop open this users so we can give some credit here. It looks like it is by hydrangea-shop.booth.pm. That's hydrangea-shop.booth.pm. Really awesome. Oh, they've got a lot of great assets. Oh! Ooh, okay. That is pretty good. So they actually sell the assets that come with this bedroom. They're selling the assets separately in like a separate pack where you can just buy the assets. That could come in handy. That could come in handy. Oh, right. I'm not like in... I'm not logged into Booth. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Definitely saving this one. I'm gonna just like copy this and paste it in my actual browser that I use. Pretty good. Pretty good, chat. This is getting the juices flowing. Let's put it in my mood board. I am feeling this a lot. This is really great. Bedroom by the window. That's really good. And I really like as well this image where they have some like different sort of configurations of the assets on the bed. like that's also really helpful to see. I like this. I like this concept of using the bed and windowsill as a desk. So this definitely confirms to me that like having a surface in the background that could act as a desk, like a bedside table or a different table, like maybe a vanity is next to the bed or something like that, could definitely work. I do not think there will be a windowsill because I live in an apartment building, but like giant Moogle plush as a desk. I was thinking I really want to include this very specific Moogle pillow that was designed by Mokaroru. In what, like a commission that I got, they like designed this pillow for me, and it's kind of carried through to a couple different commissions just by pure coincidence. So I'm very, very dedicated to having this pillow included in the bedroom. I want to include some references to my old pajama outfit as well in the bedroom. I think that would be very cute. So definitely making sure to get that in there. Oh, wait, let me go back to that one. And also, this one is a great price. Like, 2.3k yen, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. Anyways, I was going down here to see if we could find, like, maybe, like, VTuber bedroom or something. Why can I not find my extension that translates the page? Where? What? Huh? Okay. Wait. Is this gonna actually, that's gonna pop it open. Usually I can like highlight something and it's like, do you want to translate this? But I must just have the extension turned off. I think this one is the right one though. This one looks correct. We're getting a lot of bedrooms. I've also been seeing a trend of people doing like vertical layouts, like vertical like VTubing layouts, which I think is really cool. Ooh, this one, this is completely unrelated, but I did want to get this for my birthday. I think it's so cute. Though, I kind of liked my, my birthday situation from last year, where it was like, I made decorations out of the, what is that website called? Okumono? Like, like royalty-free stock illustrations. That was kind of fun, so maybe we'll just leave it like that. I can definitely tell that like half of the results in here on this particular tag are AI generated, but we persist. We're looking for things that are like a bedroom, but it's not like you're sitting at a desk. We want something where you're like sitting at a bed, or maybe you're like sitting on the floor. I haven't really seen any sitting on the floor layouts. Like sitting on a couch. Actually, I'm trying to think now. Has anybody ever seen a VTuber layout that's got like they're sitting on the floor? I don't know if I've seen one in a while. Roll sitting at the table with tears because she ordered an extra small cake. No! I would never make such a mistake for my birthday. I will always order more cake than I need. Okay, let's continue, and then when this starts to get a little too muddied with AI results, we can take it over to VGen and see what they got going on there. Yes. I've seen a couple layouts where it's like you're in a room made of cardboard boxes, and I thought that might be pretty funny, but I also kind of want I kind of want a real room. I kind of don't want to be sitting in a room full of boxes, so I think we had better like figure out a solution for creating a real room. I don't think a room made of cardboard boxes is really where I envision myself in 6 months, you know? I want to try ASMR stream again. I think that sounds fun. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should watch some of... actually, you know what? I should watch some of my VTuber siblings' ASMR videos and see how they do it. and try and decipher what I like and what I want to try. Because, I don't know, it seems fun. It seems fun. I just like the idea of it. And I don't know if I'll really like doing it until I do it. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't want to lock myself into a niche just to, like, gain a larger following. That is, like, literally the worst possible thing you can do. But, like, I do want to, I don't know, I want to expand my horizons. I want to try new things. I don't know, I want to try stuff. Oh, this is funny. This is a VTuber background where it looks like you're laying in bed. I'm sure you've all seen lots and lots of this perspective where it's like from the top down. Because your VTuber model is standing, right? So like it makes sense that laying down would look like that. But I just think it's so weird. Like, why would the camera be mounted on the ceiling? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like I haven't seen too many that are like out of bed. Very few where you're like on a bed. But I feel like we can make it work. When Roll's niche is being super cute. Oh my gosh, stop. That's not a niche. I'm not sure that that's a niche. I think most people qualify. I think most people fall under this category. I'm just as super cute as all of you. Isn't that right? That's right, my little moogles. I think I tweeted about it the other day, but I was thinking we should probably at some point make our own custom mascot, so you guys can stop being called moogles, which is definitely an IP that I do not own. But I feel like if I did it, I would just want it to be some like bootleg not moogle. Like I'm going to start calling you all moggles. I'm gonna start calling you all moggles, and like the mascot is just gonna be like sort of a moogle, but not quite. You all become mogberts. Each individual mogbert is special to me. You are all each your own unique mogbert. You stay true to you. Legally distinct moogle. Yeah, that's really that is really what I'm aiming for, is legally distinct moogle. Like that is it. Okay, this is a very weird background. I'm not sure why it looks the way it looks, but this is sorta Well, no, this doesn't work. Because if it's too, actually, I don't even need to load this because if you're this low to the ground, that doesn't make any sense. Like your VTuber physically cannot be that low to the ground. The camera cannot be that low to the ground. It does not function. I want to be the one with an exaggerated anime pompadour. Ooh, a real rebel? Are you gonna have like spiky sunglasses too? Like triangular sunglasses? It's okay if you're hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I'll just flip myself upside down. I'll be like a little bat. So I brought this one up because obviously this is further away than I want it, but I like this setting of like, there's a pillow on the floor, it's next to a bed, and there's a desk right next to it. Like, this little vignette is like something that could work. Now, obviously, like, the camera needs to be shooting from like the chest up, so you wouldn't see like the mat, the rug, or anything like that, but it's kind of like on the way, of sorts. Let's go to VGen. Okay, VGen's great because everything's in English. And I think we can sort into the backgrounds category and just take a look from here. And the great thing about this is each of these listings is gonna have multiple images, and each of these people's profiles is gonna have even more images from all of their commissions. So we can just really crack open a bunch of these and take a look. And that is my plan. I plan to just click on a bunch of these and we're just gonna go through them because I feel like we could at least find something similar to what we need. Somewhere in here, right? And then you guys will be able to see like who we're looking at here very easily, which is perfect. Wow, these are incredibly detailed and totally gorgeous. These are amazing. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Cracking open a cold one with the moggles. Yeah, portfolio. These are beautiful. Oh my god. There's some like alternative ones here, which is pretty cool. Ooh. A library. We're definitely going bedroom for this, but I feel like we can really make it unique. These are beautiful. They're so pretty. What was the price? From 160? Guys, that's crazy. I really think, I really thought that this would be like $500 or more. That's crazy. Well, this is gorgeous. I'm honestly gonna bookmark this person's page because maybe I'd like to think that eventually where the margaritas are concocted. I'd like to think that eventually I could like have all of my backgrounds replaced with ones that are a lot more detailed and beautifully done than my sort of low detail, not quite as good ones. Like, obviously I put in as much effort as I could muster, but my art skills do not come anywhere near that of someone who does background art for a living, you know what I mean? But it's always really interesting seeing what other people have created. Oh, a messy room. We love a messy room. We love a messy room. This dolphin chair. The roll cake charm? Thanks. Yeah, I think it's definitely got some charm to it. outside on the moon. These, oh man, these rooms are so cool. Like, I don't know how people come up with these ideas. They're really so incredible. I'm just gonna be so stumped when I have to do mine. Oh, this person has a... It kind of reminds me of like a karaoke room, almost. Ooh, an arcade! That's cool. I'm also thinking about making my bedroom scene darker, so I have like a daytime scene and a nighttime scene, but maybe I'll do 2 versions of it. This person has a marine body pump. So many of these are so good. These are all great. I just like really need, I need people to have like alternative layouts. We're just in here like browsing room layouts to try and get an idea of what we could work with. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, these are insane. They're like 3D, I think? They look 3D. It really, when you see all of these rooms, you're like, I wonder what this VTuber does. They're like a castaway. Like, it really makes you wonder. Oh wait, did you get a confirmation on who his Oshi is? Oh, I asked and he literally said, well, it's you. I was like, rolling my eyes. I was like, buddy. But he didn't give me any other answer. So, sorry guys. I thought he watched other VTubers. I'll heckle him some more. I think that eventually I'll bring him on stream and we'll do some streams together because I think that we're very funny. I guess that's kind of subjective, but like, I'm biased opinion, but I think we're very funny. He's a yapper like me, so I think it would go over well. Background art. Man, there are so many people that are so good at making backgrounds. I don't understand how they do it. Can I absorb some of these skills, please? I'm dying. The yappening is upon us. Yeah, just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, this one's so cute. Kind of like southwestern. These are so cool. Ugh. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my room. This is like helpful, but I haven't really seen a lot that fall under the like bedroom category that I'm kind of hoping for. Wow, this person's work is gorgeous too. Holy moly. This is crazy. Ugh! Do you know how bad looking at these makes me want to just commission one instead of doing it myself? Oh my god. Like, so badly. I feel like this is a slightly painterly style too, so it would kind of go with my other one without looking too... Like, it wouldn't look too out of place, because my other one is quite painterly. Like, obviously it's not the highest of detail, but and this is a lot more detailed, but like it wouldn't be completely out of place. Oh, it's so pretty. Commercial use is 135, starting at 180. That's still not bad. It's only $40 to get a day and night version. Like, come on. Thus far, I have not gained any thought about my own layout. I am simply just... So far, I have only gained the want to commission instead of doing this myself. It's so cute. Man, I'm really gonna have to figure out how to do mine. I'm bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing. Wait, this person doesn't have a Twitter. They just have Instagram, Behance, and Discord. That's crazy. You're awesome. Okay, we continue. We continue on, looking for some more interesting VTuber backgrounds to help spark the inspiration here. So let's just like grab a few. We'll grab a few to look at. And man, there are so many incredible ones. I like literally just don't even know where to start. There do you guys ever just go on like VGen or on like Skeb and you're just like browsing and you're like, oh my god, there's so many incredible artists in this world. Like, I can't believe there's hundreds of you that like can draw this well, like thousands of you, tens of thousands. Like, it's really amazing that there are so many creative people out here, like, being, like, I don't know, little entrepreneurs. It's, like, so nuts. Oh my god. And then you just, like, sit back and you're just like, I can't believe I get to live in a world where I get to look at this much amazing art. Like, you're just sharing this art with me. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. Wish I were shown more appreciation. I know, right? We just gotta keep doing our best, showing the love. Getting those commissions, you know, promoting artists, sharing their work. Let's take a look at some more. Scragglebird. Oh man, this is so cool. You just look at some of these and it's just like, man, what's your VTuber's lore? I gotta know. You got some crazy stuff going on here. So great. Cute. These kind of remind me of my own room. These remind me a lot of my own, like, my own studio room. They're so cute. They've got like kind of a similar amount of detail. Let's see. Whoa. Backgrounds. Ooh, I just know how awful it was to do all of those individual game cartridges, because I had to do that in my room on one shelf and it was a pain in the butt. Xenosaga? Where? Oh, there! Yeah. Ooh, interesting. This one's got a DJ booth in front. That's really pretty, like a beachside oceanfront record store. Very cute. That's a very fun theme. Whoa, this one's really cool. Overgrown, repurposed cathedral. These just make me smile so much. Like, I just love looking at them. If anything, this was just very therapeutic. If we get nothing done, at least I will have thought to myself, there is so much good art in the world. So cool. I love the beanbag. I know. See, that's what I was just about to say. Like, a room like this, where, like, you can see so much of, like, probably their VTuber's theme, but also, like, their own personality. Like, we're seeing a Yoshi's Woolly World amiibo, and you've got, like, is that an Omanite or an Omastar? An Omanite, and, like, we've got a bunch of games here, a bunch of DS games, like, card packs. Like, we can see a lot of the things that they're into, like, just in this one, you know, shot, which is so cool. I just, like, love... I love how much personality people's, go into people's rooms, because they'll have so many, like, items in the background. It's so fun. A dual disc? Yeah, they had some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in there. Wow. These are so pretty. This person's illustration style is gorgeous. Look at their backgrounds, though. It's like... It's just like... watercolor. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. I honestly love this because, like, this makes me feel a little better about, like, mine, because, like, I love how, like, painterly this is, but it still feels highly detailed. Even though there's, like, you know, it is a little more, like, sketchy and painterly, it still feels, like, full and detailed. It makes me feel a little more confident about about trying my own and not feeling so self-conscious about it being, like, super highly polished. What I wish my Minecraft builds looked like? Like this, a beautiful sweet shop with skeletons and blood in the closet. Oh my god, these are stunning! These are stunning. Wow. I wish I needed something like this because they're beautiful. I want to follow this person. Inami artist. They do music too? Wow. He's so talented. Hang on. I'm just... I have a completely separate window open on my other monitor. Just like copying and pasting links. The strawberry syrup trail. I'm sure it's nothing sinister. No, not at all. Completely normal. Wow. Pretty. Man, I feel like my character is not really thematically appropriate for anything like this, but I sure do love these. They're so pretty. Maybe I'll think of something I can... Maybe I'll think of something I can commission. I'll come up with something eventually. Surely. Surely. Oh. Man. Okay, so... kind of feel like I want to try making a few thumbnails. Just because it's getting a little late, and I feel like we haven't really seen a ton that are like similar to what I want to make, so I guess I'm gonna have to just, you know, come up with it from the old dome. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can come up with here. I'm just gonna be thumbnailing with my mouse because I just don't really feel like I need to thumbnail with my tablet pen because it's not that serious. It's a layer here. Something cool if you don't have Affinity Designer or you know, any of the Affinity suite. Something I love about this is that I am in Illustrator. What is their equivalent of Illustrator, which is Affinity Designer, where you can make things in vector. But they have a pixel persona up here in the corner. This button right here takes you essentially to a light version of Photoshop. Like, how cool is that? I did not have to leave this program to like do Photoshop related things. I think that's so sick. All right, we are gonna be doing some quick thumbnails. Very unserious. So, I guess like first concept, I'm thinking like bed maybe? So maybe it's like we've got the headboard. I'm also just thinking like my size. So like, let's say I'm taking up like this much space, which is about how much space I take up in my normal chatting stream, I would say. I would say like, let's see. If I was sitting on a bed that had a headboard, it would go over my head, right? So it would be something like headboard here. You know, maybe there's some larger pillows. Here. Maybe we've got like extras. These are very low detail thumbnails. Okay, and then let's see, the bed ends there, and then it kind of comes out this way. Got the bed, and then like a bedside table, like something here that we can like put stuff on. Like maybe a lamp. Or like a glass of water or something. Maybe it's got drawers or whatever. And then maybe there's like, I don't know, some like pictures on the wall. Or like a small shelf. Like one of those little like individual box shelves where you can put like a little figure or like a standee or something. Imagine that this is like an object. And then maybe like, you know, bed keeps going. Maybe we've got like a big like Moogle plushie of sorts or something over here. Mascot plush. And I don't know, we could add like What if I even had like a layer that kind of went kind of over like this to make it look like I was as tucked in a bit? I wonder if that would look weird. If I drew the perspective like in such a way, I wonder if I could make it look like I was kind of tucked in or had sort of a blanket in my lap type of situation. You know, like when you're you can sit at a desk and have like a blankie in your lap and still look like you're sitting. So, I don't know. This is like a concept. It's pretty cropped in. So, I think for this particular one, it would lean a lot on like the bedding and the bed itself to really be quite interesting in order to make this look viable at all. I think this is almost like too cropped in. So let's see, what if we were like at the end of the bed? So let's say the bed is like here. I'm just doing like a plain square headboard for like all intents and purposes at the current moment. You know, a bunch of pillows, as one does. Throw pillows or whatever. You can have a heart one that says yes on it. You know, whatever you want to do. Okay, bed comes out. And then let's see. If I'm here, then it kind of looks like I'm sitting at the foot of the bed, like on a bench or something, maybe. I almost want it like even more zoomed in, really, than that. Like, I think more like this. You know, kind of like you're sitting on the end of the bed. So in this case, again, I would be sort of here. And because I'm like big and the back of the bed is small, it's really relying a lot on perspective there, to imply that I'm like sitting at the foot of the bed. So then maybe we have, you know, bedside tables, or I don't know. Shouldn't you have like 2 bedside tables if you have like a queen size bed or whatever? We can put stuff on the bedside table or whatever. You know, some bottles, a lamp. Maybe some books. You get the vision? And then, like, you know, maybe there's like a switch on the bed or something. Or like, maybe there's like a dirty sock. I don't know. I think this opens up a lot of potential because, like, we could have like posters here. We could have like twinkle lights. We could have like, maybe there's like a window behind the bed. I don't know. Like maybe there's a window back there. Pictures. I feel like this layout is pretty interesting, especially because there's a lot of potential for like putting things on this bed. Like, we could really make it whatever we want. We could even have like a plate or like, what if it was like, there was like a little tray on the bed? You know, like one of those like breakfast in bed sort of trays. So I can have like a cheeseburger. Or maybe there's like a beer can or something. I don't know. I like this. I like this concept with like the bed being kind of the focal point. It also prevents me from having to do too much perspective. Yippee! I think it works a little better than this one, which is like way more cropped in. I think this like larger, like sitting in the middle of the bed view is good. But what if I was like sitting on the floor? I think to make this work, I would need to be sitting in some sort of chair. So like, obviously I'm always gonna be sort of center frame for a chatting stream. I'm always gonna be like kind of right here. And the rest of my layout will remain the same. The sort of framework around my scene will remain the same. So we kind of have to leave space to, you know, the left and right for those things to come up. Iconic roll cake lean. Yeah, a little bit. But I'm thinking like, what if I was like sitting on the floor? So maybe I've got like a large pillow behind me. That's sort of like a beanbag style of thing. So it's kind of, you know, it's big, it's lumpy. And then let's say like the edge of the bed is here, like behind my head. And I'm sort of propped up behind, on the floor. I'm not sure if I love that, mostly because it doesn't leave a lot of room for additional kind of stuff, you know? Like, there's not really a lot going on in this scene. Kind of is just gonna look like a lot of fabric. It's not really gonna look like a bedroom of sorts. You know, there's like a rug here. But for the most part, like, you're not really seeing... Like, you're not seeing a lot here, you know? Maybe there's like the edge of a table here or something. And this is where I can put like drinks or like a phone. But like, I don't know. This is kind of... Maybe we put Mogbert pillow. This one might be a little too abstract. Like, just a little too cropped in. I don't know. So far, let's zoom out and see them all kind of together really quick. Remove this layer, which shows, like, the person. I think that these are, like, fairly solid thumbnails, honestly. Like, now looking at them zoomed out, I do feel like these are pretty solid thumbnails for what I was going for. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you have a favorite concept? I feel like option 2 is the best in terms of like having a lot of stuff on screen, but like I do like the idea of option 1 and 3. I don't know if you've encountered, but in Infinity Nikki, if you try to take a photo near the floating face sprites, they will grab onto the camera and continue waving. I can imagine a Mogbert of legally distinct Moogle doing that. It would be too much probably though, since it would require animation. Wait, that's so cute. I haven't tried that. I'm gonna have to try. I was actually thinking I haven't logged into Nikki since the update, and I really wanted to do that. I actually almost played that tonight instead of doing this, but I wanted to like get a little bit of work done on this just to say that I did it. I gotta at least do a little bit of something. But yeah, I don't know. I feel I feel good about the start that we've got going on here. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is it for me tonight. It was a short stream, 2 hours, but I feel like I accomplished my goal, and I'm feeling kind of tired and get super good sleep. So I think I will go rest, but I will be back on Monday at 7 p.m. I hope you all have a wonderful start of March. The rare roll art stream, I know, right? Hang on, let's switch over to the chatting screen so I can say goodbye properly. Let's see. Let me put this pen away. Let me get rid of this. Oop, not that. Where's my keyboard? There we go. Okay. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It was really great. I feel like I got a good amount done on brainstorming. I feel like I have a better idea of what I need to tackle for this illustration. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the actual illustration on stream or not, mostly because I want to surprise you guys with a little something, and I feel like you're gonna get a lot of teasers of my outfit as soon as my rig starts. So, we gotta save a little something for a surprise, but, it was so fun. I had a really great stream tonight. We will for sure be streaming every Monday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you aren't in my Discord, I wrote an update about why we're making the change to a more free-form schedule. But you can also join my Discord just to use emotes if you want. If I can, I will stream Wilds on Monday, but I'm not sure if my computer will run it. It's gonna be something I have to test over the weekend to see if it will even function. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. I hope you all have a great time playing Monster Hunter Wilds or watching along. It's gonna be pretty exciting tomorrow. It is my first like on-release Monster Hunter game that I'm gonna be picking up, so I think it should be a good time. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a great 1st of March. We're finally out of February. What I consider to be the worst month because it's the coldest. But yeah, I'll be back Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Get good sleep, have good eats, take care of yourself, take a bath, maybe get yourself a fun little drink. I don't know. Play a game you like, watch a streamer you like. Until next time, everybody. You know what to do. I'm so tired. Until next time, keep it rolling, everybody. I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye!